What if the story of Balochistan was not told through deprivation and conflict, but through the voice of a 14-year-old girl? That's exactly what Zunaira Qayyum has done. Born in one of Pakistan's most overlooked corners, she saw climate-induced floods wash away homes and classrooms. In 2022 alone, 10 million children were affected by floods, with girls disproportionately losing access to education. Rather than accept that loss, she turned her reality into research on climate change and girls' secondary education, research that won UNICEF's Policy Research Challenge in 2023. And in 2025, at just 14, she was appointed UNICEF Pakistan's Youth Advocate for Climate Action and Girls' Empowerment, not as a token gesture, but because her voice carries the weight of lived truth. Meaningful change begins by listening to the voices of children and youth, she reminds policymakers, and her call is urgent. In Balochistan, where female literacy is just 32.8%, and across Pakistan, where nearly 12 million girls remain out of school, education and climate justice can no longer be delayed. Today, when she speaks at conferences from Islamabad to COP29, Zunaira doesn't just represent herself. She represents millions of Pakistani children whose futures are on the line. Imagine if the world saw Balochistan not through the lens of neglect, but as the birthplace of leaders like Zunaira Qayyum. Because her story proves one truth: even the youngest voice can echo louder than silence.